He's never going to walk in that door again. The goals he had for the future, the plans he had made, none of them are going to come true.
All because a gunman senselessly took the life of 19-year-old Jordan Valero and left his family and friends grieving and struggling to find answers.
Never, never in my wildest dreams would I imagine that when my wife hung up the phone that my nephew had been murdered.
In the early morning hours of July 10th, Valero's roommate made a panic call to 911 reporting that the Bonita Springs teen had been shot in their Goodwin Street home. In the months that have followed, leads have started to run dry, and detectives are now turning to the young man's friends in hopes of finding his killer.
He wouldn't do that to his friends because he was caring and he cared about his friends. So if you know something, please, you know Jordan would do it for you. Do it for him.
Detectives strongly believe that Jordan was targeted that night. Earlier in the evening, he had been out watching a UFC fight. So what detectives are hoping to find out is who he was with, if anything seemed awry, or if he had any kind of altercation with anyone.
It was either someone was looking at Jordan already, had met him earlier on that evening, or there was some prior contact between them.
Valero was born and raised in Bonita and had a large group of friends, and to his family's knowledge, no known enemies.
He was so wise. He had so much ahead of him, and it was just taken away. And our family will never be the same. The suffering that this person has caused, the pain.
But family members maintain a strong sense of faith that the person who took Jordan's life will be brought to justice, hopefully sooner than later.
There's no doubt, there's zero doubt in my mind that the person that did this is going to be found. Zero doubt in my mind.
I know someone's going to speak out. Someone has to speak out. So just count your days as a free man, because you're not going to be free for long. How dare you take my son's life? You had no right to do that.
They also believe that people who are remaining silent about what they know are only perpetuating more violence. So the time to come forward is now.
This is the difference between someone being arrested and someone walking free for something that is heinous. It's a heinous act.
Detectives and family members both believe that whomever is responsible for Jordan's death is someone in either his circle of friends or someone who has a connection to that group. And to those who are helping protect the killer, they have a stern message.
Because if you're the one that committed the crime, the heat just turned on you.
Yeah.
You have no idea who's basically getting ready to turn you in.
Yeah. For Southwest Florida Crime Stoppers, I'm Trish Rout.